Good afternoon. It is Wednesday, July the 17th. Hope you're enjoying your day today. As expected, rainy weather has arrived. It was a nice stretch while it lasted. Officially, we had 4 consecutive dry days with a little bit of rain that was reported before midnight last night. Technically not a dry day, but pretty much was a dry day. So for the most part, we had 5 dry days in a row, but that certainly has come to an end today. We'll get back to dry weather, but it's also not going to be all that pleasant if you don't like high heat and humidity, which is what's coming down the pike for us late in the week and into the weekend. So we have lots to talk about today. Let us get the show started as per usual with our whiteboard weather theme song. Here we go. I'm going to show you the video today too.
It's time to go. Outside it's raining cats and dogs. Someone told me it's about to snow. I'm in need of a friend, It's PittsburghWeatherNow.com. They ever start the show.
All right, there you go. We are off and running for Wednesday. Thanks to Skip and Jeff from Good Brother Earl for providing us our whiteboard weather theme song. This is the homepage, PittsburghWeatherNow.com, where you can also find our Pittsburgh Weather Now shop, where you can link to our whiteboard weather merchandise. Also, you can link to some great information. We have our fun fact of the day, talks about the deadliest and costliest hurricanes on record, as it is Hurricane Week with our fun facts. Each and every fun fact this week deals with some aspect of hurricanes. We have our lawn and landscaping tips, our all-weather wealth tips. This is a good one. You get free financial information and advice from the experts at Braun Bostitch. And then as you scroll down our page, you have our insurance, Buell Insurance Agency photo gallery, our Pittsburgh Weather Now shop, and of course our links to our sponsors, including the Lisa Wilson Real Estate Team. So there you go. That is a quick review of the website, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Hope, as I said, you're having a great day today. Some of you chiming in with weather conditions in your neighborhood. Dark clouds, some rain, nothing of a severe nature moving through the area, just really a lot of atmospheric moisture. It's loaded with moisture, and as a result, our main threat the rest of this afternoon will be for heavy downpours of rain in spots, and as a result, we know the drill, the possibility of some isolated flash flooding concerns. Again, we're going to get to all of the information, including a really interesting weather stat of the day, one that may not be surprising to you, but is somewhat surprising to me, and I'll explain in a minute. First, let us run down some birthdays today. Country music superstar Luke Bryan celebrates his birthday today. Also, David Hasselhoff, the Hoff. You probably know him if you're of my age from Knight Rider fame way back in the day, and then also Baywatch. He was a big part of that show. Actor Donald Sutherland, birthday today. One of the pioneers of reality TV, producer Mark Burnett. He started the CBS show Survivor It's been about 20 years at least. So he was one of the pioneers of reality television. Pittsburgh Steeler Mason Rudolph going to be competing for the backup role behind Ben this year. He celebrates his 24th today, and I was also looking, Steelers report to training camp in just a little over a week, 8 days. Officially, they report to St. Vincent College on July the 25th. So we'll be having a lot of football to talk about, but Mason Rudolph in a big competition for that backup role behind Ben Roethlisberger. And Penguin fans, we wish a happy birthday to Brian Trottier. He's 63 years old today. Trotz, Brian, not Barry Trotz, Brian Trottier, celebrating his birthday today. It's National Lottery Day today, so go out and play your favorite numbers or your favorite game. Maybe you'll get lucky. National Hot Dog Day today. This one is for you, Sam Cox. It's World Emoji Day today, but in your world, Sam Cox, every day is World Emoji Day, and it's also National Tattoo Day today. So there you go. You can get a tattoo of a hot dog with your lottery winnings, and you've celebrated 3 of the 4. So there you go. Now, let us get on to some weather information. We will start with a look at some current conditions. It is 77 right now. That's your current temperature, so not really hot right now. New tattoo tomorrow, Kara. All right, there you go. 77, southwest wind at 9, and the dew point temperature, which is that measure of moisture in the atmosphere, is 70. As I said, the atmosphere is loaded with moisture and will be for the next several days. Dew point values are going to be high. Here's the way it looks on radar right now. You can see rain moving across a good chunk of the area. We'll move the radar around. Right now, rain is moving through as of about 10 minutes after 3, moving through Washington County into Allegheny County, from about the city of Pittsburgh on westward and north up through Beaver County into parts of Butler County, and then you can see a couple of cells that have popped in through parts of Westmoreland, Indiana, and Armstrong County. You pull out on the bigger picture, and you can see action also occurring to the north. Pretty much a part of every county is experiencing some rain right now, with the exception of Fayette County, but you'll get yours before the day is through as we get into a setup here where we're going to have an area of low pressure crossing over the course of the next probably 6 to 10 hours. So there's going to be periods of rain showers the rest of this afternoon and this evening before that area of low pressure moves away. And then in behind it, we'll get back to some drier weather. But again, it's going to be rather steamy here late in the week and into the weekend. Here's the look very quickly at the surface map. This is the current surface map. Again, you have that wave of low pressure moving across that was once Hurricane Barry, now really just a general area of low pressure, providing enough energy with the moist atmosphere to stir up showers and heavier downpours of rain, but no severe weather is anticipated. By tomorrow morning, that low is gone. It's up across New England. It will briefly drag a cool front to a point south. You can see the cool front near the Pennsylvania-West Virginia state line, but it doesn't stay there long. In the afternoon, it pivots and goes back north. That puts us into that soupy sector of air, which is where we'll stay Friday and through the weekend. That area of high pressure there, that's going to be the heat pump. High pressure, we get into a southwest flow behind that high coming in from this direction. We pump in the heat, we pump in the humidity, and that's going to be the case for at least through the weekend, even the early part of next week. I don't think we're going to see an actual cold front coming through the area of any significance until maybe Sunday night and into the early part of Monday, when we should get some relief from the higher heat and humidity. That said, I do anticipate a heat advisory will likely be issued by the National Weather Service for Friday and Saturday, with expected temperatures reaching the low 90s. The heat advisory, the heat index, I should say, both days will likely be at or maybe slightly above 100 degrees. So it is going to be very steamy around here late in the week and into the weekend. So there you go. That's sort of just the what's cooking, or how things are setting up heading to the whiteboard. Let me take you there now and show you the particulars over the next several days. Fayette City, welcome. Appreciate you being here today. Your sunrise and sunset times, 8:48 and 6:04. The moon phase is just a waning full moon. It was officially full yesterday. Here's your weather stat of the day, the one that I was somewhat surprised by. Through yesterday, this doesn't even account for today, comparing it to last year. And as you know, last year was the wettest year on record, officially in Pittsburgh. Through July 16th last year, 2018, we had 29.67 inches of rain. Through July 16th of this year, we have had 30.05 inches of rain. So we have now, through yesterday, officially surpassed the record-setting pace of last year. As of today, we are on pace to set, if things continue as is, to set another record for the wettest year on record. So there's your weather statistic of the day, one that I'm not happy to report. Again, on Friday and Saturday, the heat index is expected to be at and above 100 degrees. So if you don't like the high heat and humidity, find yourself some AC and stay cool heading into and probably through much of the upcoming weekend. Here's your forecast for tonight. Evening showers, maybe a rumble of thunder, but I think it's mainly some downpours of rain in spots for periods of time. 68, and after the showers end before midnight, you could see some patchy fog late tonight, so it could be a murky start to your Thursday tomorrow with clouds in the morning. Breaks the sunshine in the afternoon, turns humid once again in the afternoon. I think in the morning, the humidity could be down a couple notches, but it will creep right back up quickly in the afternoon, 87. Tomorrow night, partly cloudy and muggy. 70 is going to be the low temperature, and we're not going to get any lower than 70 through the weekend for overnight lows. And then here's your Friday, hot and steamy, 92, the high temperature with hazy sunshine. Saturday, 92 degrees, sunshine, hot and humid, so very similar days, Friday and Saturday. Sunday, we'll probably mix in more clouds, and a late day shower should hold the temperature below 90 that day, 88, the high temperature. And then I do think we'll get a front coming through here on Monday with a few showers, and that should cool the temperature down to 82 degrees. So that is a look at your hot and steamy, sultry, oppressive forecast heading into the weekend. Speaking of the weekend, we're nearing the end of Relay for Life season. There is one Relay for Life event that is helping to fight cancer and raise awareness of cancer. That one event this weekend is in Butler County. On Saturday, it runs from 10 in the morning to 11 in the evening or night. So it is an 11-hour event, or I'm sorry, 13-hour event. Get my math straight. It takes place at the Butler Farm Show Fairgrounds. And of course, given the forecast I just showed you, it is going to be hot. So anyone volunteering or participating in the Relay for Life event this weekend, please be sure to take it slow and drink plenty of fluids. And that would not only go for them, but that would go for everyone being out and about this Friday and Saturday. And there's going to be a lot of people out. I know my sons both have baseball games Friday and Saturday, so be sure that everyone's staying hydrated should you have to spend any time outdoors, and find air conditioning as frequently as possible. As always, I ask you to please share Whiteboard Weather with your Facebook friends. The more shares we get, the more people we can push our product out to them, show them what we're doing here, that we are all about no hype. We're all about forecasting, not fear casting, and we're all about just giving you the information that you want, simply accurate weather information, without crime stories, without fires, without car accidents, with all that other stuff and fluff. We just give it to you straight here and set you on your way. So that is going to do it for today. Again, you'll be dodging rain the rest of the day today, and then you will be experiencing higher levels of heat and humidity starting tomorrow and lasting through the weekend. It is midsummer in western Pennsylvania, and the silver lining in this cloud is you don't have to shovel heat and humidity off of the driveway. That's going to do it for today. Have yourself a great rest of this Wednesday. Peace.